Next, we're going to show you how to fry a ribeye steak without using any greases, fats, or oils. And we're going to do it in the 11-inch skillet over here. Now, I've been preheating the 11-inch skillet. Good rule of thumb, if you're going to sear or fry anything, you always want to preheat. The way to check the temperature of the cooking surface is just to sprinkle a little bit of cold water in there, and the water should actually bead up and roll around. And if it just sputters off and evaporates, it's not quite hot enough yet, and then you may have a problem with the steak sticking. So the water's definitely rolling around, it's beaded up. So now what we're going to do is take this beautiful ribeye steak and we're going to place it right in the skillet. Now when the steak's ready to be turned over, we're going to add some portobello mushrooms and then we're going to cover it. For now, we're just going to crack the lid. That's going to allow the air to pass through over the steak and it'll get it nice and golden brown on the underside. All right, our steak is ready to be turned over. Look at that, it's just releasing just beautifully. Nice and caramelized on the underside. And instead of just cooking it on its own, I'm going to throw a few portobello mushrooms in there just to finish it off. And we'll throw a little bit of steak spice. And I'm going to crack the lid. Now once again, always preheat when you're going to sear or fry anything. If you wanted to do a pork chop, you do it the same way. If you wanted to cook some chicken, fried chicken, you do it the exact same way. So we're just going to leave the lid cracked like this just for a few more minutes. We're going to take the steak out, then we're going to cook the mushrooms a little bit more with a little bit of red wine. Okay, our steak is ready. We're going to take it out of the pan. Oh, it looks just beautiful. Ready to be served. And we're going to take a little bit of red cooking wine just to deglaze the pan. Toss our mushrooms around in there a little bit. I'm going to cover these just for about 30 seconds or so. And then we're going to serve the mushrooms right beside the steak.